has the power to change the world. It has the power to inspire.
With a rousing quote from Nelson Mandela, the man who wants to be the next FIFA president told the crowd in New York it's time to bring South Africa into the spotlight. Tokyo Sexwale believes he has what it takes to turn around football's world governing body. And after months of scandals, he knows what would be his first task in charge.
It is to undo the crippling damage done to the FIFA brand globally by these scandalous allegations of corruption, of graft, of bribery and all this. The first task is to undo that. And that damage has been done affecting all stakeholders. The fans were children.
Mr. Sexwale was addressing a sports conference in New York where he said racism was sport's #1 threat. But he focused on FIFA, criticising the power behind the throne, saying sponsors had too much power to determine who runs sporting organisations. Last month, some of FIFA's main sponsors, including Coca-Cola and McDonald's, called for President Sepp Blatter to step down. His suspension came days later. The former anti-apartheid activist also spoke fondly of his fellow Robben Island inmate, Nelson Mandela, saying he'd learned much from the former South African president that he would want to use to lead FIFA.
What I picked up from him was the ability to listen to different views and get people who differ into the same room instead of shouting across the floors from one another. That's how wars begin. But I also learned that you've got to be very honest with what you're dealing with and look at the problems the way they arise.
Lessons he hopes will stand him in good stead to diversify the leadership of FIFA.
I think it's now time that the president of FIFA should also come from other regions of the world, and Africa is just one of them.
Mr. Sexwale believes that his South African perspective puts him in a unique position to be the next president of FIFA. Speaking inside, he said that his country should inspire not just football, but sport in general, standing as a nation that overcame racism in its greatest form, ending apartheid. Nick Harper, SABC News, New York.